Hey guys, welcome to Mask Monday. Welcome to a little bit different Mask Monday. Instead of doing a face mask, I am doing a hair mask, which desperately needed it. So I wanted to show you what I used, as well as go through some of these things in this basket that I have been kind of collecting. I meant to do a end of 2023 favorites and fails, and I didn't, but I didn't want to throw these out without talking a little bit about them. So for my hair mask, I had a little bit of this I think it's called Punky Color. Let me double check if I can get my glasses opened. Okay, yes, Punky Color hair mask with Intrabond. It's a hair repairing complex and it says ideal for dry, damaged, and chemically treated hair, and that's what it looks like. And I finished the last little bit. It was kind of pasty in there, and I mixed it in with my I don't wash my hair every day, but so when I say daily, it's not every day. It just means every time I condition my hair, I use this, the Biotin Pro Growth Conditioner. I also use the shampoo in this line, but I wanted to, bring this to show you guys. I got this one at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, and it came in a 2-pack. It came with the shampoo, but I'd already had a bottle of the shampoo. This biotin stuff really, really, really does work. However, using this as well as the shampoo, I saw a difference within a week. So this and this were what I used in today's mask, and this is empty, so I can put it in the trash. Now, these are in no particular order. This one I was just chunking because it's old and it really doesn't do anything, but it's the Paw Paw liquid concealer in light ivory. It wasn't a bad concealer. It didn't give me what I wanted. Plus, it's old. It was $1. I'm not wasting anything. Very, very, very light coverage. And this is the Physicians Formula Natural Defense Total Coverage Concealer with Sunscreen. Now, this has, the tip. And to me, I mean, for starters, it is so hard to get out. It's so thick. I'm like, you literally have to get an arm workout. I don't know if you can see how thick that is. This did nothing for me but make me feel so dried out. I don't know if you can really see just how thick it is. Heavy. It's a very heavy feeling, and it's definitely one that I am not even going to keep. I've tried to use it several times with several different foundations, even alone, to see, is it me or is it this? And it's this. It doesn't work for my type of skin. I'm not saying that it won't work for someone else. If you like thick concealers, this is very inexpensive. I think I got this for $2 at the TJ Maxx or Marshalls. I don't remember. So, but I'm donezo with this. And I finally finished my Fab Beauty, the facial radiance pads. They help exfoliate, tone, and brighten. And I'll save the little cup that it came in. Let's see what we have. Oh, this is a Catrice 1 minute face perfector magic finish effect. Now, I've actually got 2 of these. Or I might have gave the other one, because it was brand new, away in friend mail, I think. Anyway, it theoretically, I was thinking this was like before I used it, this was like a professional type of product, just by look, the description, and feeling it. This feels like mud and is super orange. I don't know if you can see. I hope so. That my lighting, but here, I'll do some right there. And some of the claims are you can wear it on its own, and you probably can, but to me, even putting anything on it, it's going to peel. So, and doesn't smell like it's gone rancid, but it just did not do what I wanted it to do. It doesn't give me a magic finish effect. So this one's in the trash. And let's see, I do have a palette, which I will not throw this away. I'm going to put it in a box where I intended to do a palette declutter. But anyway, I got put into this one. This is the Laura Lee Los Angeles Nudie Patootie Original Palette. And those are the colors. Very, very, very pretty colors. But, and for the variety that is up here, I thought I would get more of a achievable look, but I didn't. We'll do the Jaybird one. That one's more of a topper, but I'm putting it over that where I had put that primer at, so you can, hopefully it'll stand out more. This one is topless, which is the, I guess, the pressed glitter. It has a different formula than the rest of these, but anyway, these 3 are too light for me, which it's just going in a declutter. I have made excuses for it for far too long. So this one is not going in the trash, but it's going in that pile. This is the Alley Oop, the Stack the Odds. This one is in the shade Sunkissed, and it has a little mirror on it, and it's stacked. You've got a cream highlighter, a cream blush, and a cream bronzer. For whatever reason, I did not care for these. They dry up, which those are those. They dry up because there's no barrier. They're inside, but they're just stacked, you know. There's nothing really protecting them except for the bottom of the one in front of it. So I'm just not a fan of those. I think they were in a boxy. This foundation is the Essence Keep Me Covered. Was so disappointing, but it's the Ofra concealer, the Perfect Cover concealer. I was so excited to get this and the foundation in the PR. That is what the doe foot looks like, and to me, it was a little off-putting. I think with for starters, it had a scent to it, which I did chalk off at the time of using this to being maybe I got a bad one. So I'm tried it a couple of times and it just wasn't up to par with what I personally like. I will try it one more time without the Ofra foundation. Maybe it will do better on another one. So we'll do that again. This is the No Chill Luster Half Caked highlighter in the shade Champagne Shower. And it is a roll-up highlighter. Works like that. Let's see. Do I have any more space? And it's really pretty, but it's just a tad bit too gold for me. And so I'm going to put this in the declutter. Here's another half-baked product. This is an In Bloom. This is a blush in Freshly Squeezed. And that looks absolutely beautiful. And this came with a brush, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't have it in my brush stuff right now. This blush is so powerful. I mean, it was very hard to blend out. Granted, I did put this over some concealer. So let's try it on an area of my hand that doesn't have concealer, which is, I hope you can see this right there. So there was nothing on that hand. And then I'm going to take this hand and see. Yeah. See, it leaves more of a stain than anything. So this is just, it's too much. So, and this is a brow product from Give Beauty. This is Most Def Instant Definition Sculpting Brow Pencil. This is quite possibly the weirdest brow product I've seen. So there's it looks like a shark coming at you. And this is how you're supposed to, I guess, use it. I didn't find anything appealing about this at all. So it is going out of my collection. This is the Iconic London Brow Silk, which is just, you know, the wax. I did not like this. It came with the brush that looks like a toothbrush. I didn't like it. Then I have just a few more things. Some of these are empties. Okay. And then I got to get this hair mask off. Okay. This freckle pen from Revolution, the one at Walmart, it was I think $1.98, but it was supposed to give the freckles. And I found that it made it a little bit too big, even using the lightest tap. I didn't like this. I wish I did, but I don't. But I do have natural freckles. And let's see, I'm getting some of this stuff off my desk. This lip balm, or it's from Seraphine Botanicals. It is the Apple and Balm Glow Lip Mask. This is a very uncomfortable, to me, balm. It comes out like the Lano lips, which I love that stuff. But this comes out very serumy, but thick. When you're blending it out, it just, and there's just something about it. For starters, I don't care for the scent, and I don't care for the taste. And I feel like unless you apply that with your fingers, like I just, swirled it around on my arm, then you end up tasting it, and it's terrible. So I'm trashing that one. I feel like maybe I got maybe I got a bad one. The last four things, or five things. All right. Benefit Gimme Brow. I've used all of this. It's taken me a couple of years, but I finally did. So, and I think I have maybe a few travel size, mini, whatever you want to call them, of this. And I do enjoy that. I will not buy it again because, there's other really good ones. Here's one right here, the Woma by Sharon C. This is a brow liner as well as brow gel. And you can get that at Walmart too. Enjoy that. I have finally hit enough pan. Oh no, that is the whole pan of my Dollar General Believe Beauty cream blush in the shade Doll Face. This is so good, guys. Dollar General. Love this. The Wet n Wild highlighter or the highlighting stick in the shade When the Nude Strikes. This is pretty, but it does not perform like the Peach Bums. This takes off my foundation even if I put it there and try to maneuver it around on my face a little bit. So this one's going to. This is a Morphe 2 in the shade Dream. It's the Cheek and Lip Mousse in the shade Dream. And this is the only thing I have from this line. And this actually came in a bundle of some things that I purchased on Mercari. And I've tried my best to like this. I can't. This has the same texture as that Catrice. Exact texture. If my eyes were closed, I couldn't tell you the difference. And it hasn't gone bad. She's very matte, and that pasty, that's a texture I don't like. So this one, declutter. And the final and most disappointing thing that I've tried thus far, and that is the Jaclyn Cosmetics Hydrating Under Eye Primer. When I got this, I was so super excited. Mainly by that tip, you know, I'd be able to put eye cream on with this cool tip. When I opened this up and I squeezed it, it came out in liquid chunks. So, you know, I said, oh, okay. So I shook it and shook it and shook it and shook it and shook it. Same thing. It was the grossest thing I have seen in makeup. Nothing would make this come out as a cream or a lotion. It was straight water with chunks of white stuff in it. You couldn't put on your eyes. And I have saved this just for this video because I'm so ready to stop looking at it. This was, granted, I got it at a discount, but I don't care. It's crap. And yes, my channel, I've always said I'm not going to trash a brand or a product because what doesn't work for me may work for someone else. That is not a matter of working for me and working for someone else. Whereas, you know, this doesn't work for me, but it may work wonders for someone else. I'm not going to talk crap about this. That eye cream wouldn't work for anyone. So, at any rate, that's it for this Mask Monday and, you know, going over some of the products that I'm ready to finally get rid of. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to go wash my mask off, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys. What you go? Aha, there you go.